this is not working out so good. There we go. That's better. It's a little better. Oh, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. Got the wrong pick and everything. Ooh, dadgad. David, what's up, Hades? What's up, guys? Welcome. It's good to see you guys. How's your Saturday going? David, Tess, what you, or Tess, what am I saying? Hades, what you been up to? Long day of working in the bathroom. It's almost Monday. David, where are you from again? Anytime you get to the end of Saturday, though, I feel ya. It's kind of like it's a little depressing. Oh, from Portugal. I did not realize that. Okay, so you're quite a bit ahead already. Yeah, Hades. I've been sick for a while. I'm feeling pretty good now, but it's been a few days. Have not enjoyed it. What you guys been up to? How is Portugal? I don't hear much about Portugal. I'd like to know more about it. Hades, how's school going? What's up? Welcome back. How have you been, Sharon? Country's beautiful, but it's struggled jobs. Okay. What you been up to lately, Sharon? David, what do you do for your job? I can't remember if we talked about this or not. that's smart computer stuff. It's funny, in the instruments that I work on for work, they're very, I mean, they're kind of complicated instruments, and they require software that's concomitantly complicated. But the service software that's developed, so the kind of the back end, any backdoor stuff that I have to use to actually like service the actual equipment, is always terrible. And I always think like the discrepancy between software development in like customer client facing UIs and the service software is always crazy. Like most of the service software that I work with looks like it's from like the original computer days. Working, family, friends, and food. Sharon, it sounds like you got the setup. My goodness. Sounds like you're running the gambit. What's some of your favorite foods? Your job sounds more interesting. Yeah, you know, it has its days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Doesn't sound like they're particularly good friends. Eastern United States, David. Hope you guys don't mind. I am going to have... What's up, Sarah? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining. I'm going to have myself a cigar tonight. I don't necessarily condone smoking, but I have a cigar every once in a while. So it is an alternate tuning. Matt, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. It is Dadgad, D-A-D-G-A-D. It's a good ear. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that Dadgad lets you do. It sounds really pretty. This is one of my favorite progressions lately. The openness of it. Buck Rizzler, what's up, man? Feels like all the originals are coming in. I think we're just missing a couple more, and we'll have everybody. Sharon, spaghetti, chicken, and scallop potatoes. Scallop potatoes are a weakness in creamy garlic sauce. I love to cook for my family. That's awesome. That is amazing. Buck, how you been? How many houses have you moved since last time I saw you? Matt, do you play guitar? I mean, I feel like to pick out a alternate tuning by ear, you'd have to be, right? No smoking, healthy life. Yeah, man. I feel you. I definitely don't claim that smoking is healthy for you. But I will have a cigar here and there. I'm not a regular smoker by any means, but yeah, just a little in between, I guess. My finger is healed up. Sharon, thank you for asking. Feels like it's been a long long road. The glue fell off a few days ago, and it's just been kind of healing up. It's still pretty pretty tender, so I've been working on the bathroom remodel all day and smacking it up against things, as to be expected. Plateaued years ago, but still play. I feel you, man. I feel like I'm probably around the same area there. I was working in the bathroom. Speaking of injuries, I don't know if you can see it on stream, but that crease area, the 2 red spots, I was doing some plumbing. I was rerouting the water lines for the tub that I'm installing, and I was doing a polybutylene to PEX conversion. So I got that all done, and then I was on my last crimp ring, and I crimped it wrong. I crimped it like too high up on the fitting, and so I used a Dremel to cut it off, and I was trying to pull the PEX out of the fitting, and it wouldn't come out. So I went to put my other hand down there, and I didn't realize that the heat transduction from the Dremel cutting that PEX ring off, because the PEX ring was still on there, is just kind of separated. And I just like essentially put my hand right on it and just straight up burned. I essentially branded myself. It's kind of dumb. Matt, I feel like I play about 80% of the time and practice 20% of the time, and really that should be reversed. I've played piano for 20 years, and I'm quite a bit better at piano than guitar, simply because I've practiced piano for like actual practice way more than guitar. David, it is peaceful here. I have the bugs around. The frogs are going at it. And I actually just got home from dinner, and there is a fawn, a deer, standing in right off the driveway, which was amazing. Zach, what's up? Welcome, welcome. We got the originals in here today. Buck got one move coming up, but there's a bear of a job, but should have one done Monday. Okay, awesome. Buck, how you been otherwise? It's been a minute. Tess, how are you? Or, I keep calling people Tess because I see in the chat that people have said hello. Zach, it's been a long week. It's been a long day. Yeah, it's been long. How are things with you, Zach? 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Had something come up unexpectedly. Thanks for hanging around. I see a bunch of you are still here. I did, like I said, I was doing some plumbing today, and in between needing to go get a different part and working on it, I was soldering an angle stop. I had to run out and get something. Even though I turned the water off, it had continued leaking a little bit while I was gone, and I think some of it leaked through to the ceiling just a little bit, so it's all good. I'm glad you're good, Zach. I've been busy, just trying to relax and rest up for the upcoming week. Decided to check on YouTube Live. Yeah, man. It's been good. I feel like a lot's been happening since the last time you joined. Had a few streams in there. Didn't stream a whole lot this week. I've actually only done a couple workouts this week, just because I'm starting a new program on Monday that I wanted to rest up for. So I haven't worked out since Thursday. I don't plan on working out tomorrow, especially because of the other stuff going on right now. So just resting up, and then Monday we'll start the new program. It'll be a 6-week program, 5 accumulation weeks, and then a deload. So just getting healed up and rested up for that, and we'll get after it again. It is such a beautiful night out here tonight. My goodness. How's the weather in Portugal? Let's get back to standard tuning here. As much as I love DADGAD, I just started learning it, and there isn't a lot of recognizable stuff you can play in DADGAD. What's been the most, I ask this question a lot. I think Zach knows. Probably sick of answering this. But what's something good? The air conditioner just went on. Can you do a full week of leg day? If you're asking if you're able to, yes, certainly. It's definitely possible. I would do a low volume for the whole week and accumulate volume over the course of the week. But you could. Oh, what was I gonna say? What, if anything, even if it's something small, has been good in the last couple weeks? Depends on where you live, but at my city's still pretty hot. Okay, gotcha. Once a week, only if you hate your life. Kind of true. Only if you hate your life. I have very much a love-hate relationship with leg day. part lazy to train. For me, it became abs. Yeah, I don't train abs at all specifically. Not in a targeted way. Certainly with sort of auxiliary movements that involve abs for sure, but I don't program ab hypertrophy into my program yet. I may at some point, but I just don't. I try to keep like a pretty even approach to the training schedule. Even calves, you know. I got little legs in general. The genetics are not favorable just as a starting point, but I feel like in particular my calves they need some work. I'm not tired of that question. Okay, good. Birthday's coming up. Okay, cool. That's it, chicken legs. That's right. And you wouldn't believe it, but before I even started streaming, so I've been working out for 15 months or so, I had even worse chicken legs. More chicken legs, I guess. Zach, why'd you qualify? Sort of, if you want to share. You're not absolutely not obligated to, but I know birthdays can be bittersweet. Let's play this at the right spot. You can't play Tom Petty and not play it at the right spot. Big chicken legs from moving the houses. It's funny, you see like the memes where the dudes are like, I've been working out for like 10 years desperately trying to grow my calves, and then they show like a picture of just a dad. He's just got dad calves, absolutely massive calves, and he doesn't work out ever. Buck, do you have dad legs? That's what I'm getting. And I do genuinely like to know, stuff that's going on in your guys' lives. Pretty much everybody here in the chat, Hades, David, Buck, Zach, Sharon, everybody's, been here multiple times, and so it's good to know, good to know what's going on in life. Anybody affected by the hurricane, I guess tropical storm that hit the U.S. this week? I don't suppose Indiana got storm effect. I put out a post saying that I was going to try to stream at 7 Eastern time. I was obviously an hour and a half late, and so hopefully nobody liked it or anything. So I pulled it down because I was not able to get here by 7, but hopefully nobody was waiting. So it's sort of because it's not the same as it used to be. Yeah, it used to be a lot more fun with gifts and cake and stuff. and everything, but it's just not. Yeah, that's true. Oh, geez. Yeah, I saw a grid of the power outage, and it was like Georgia, South Carolina, especially the upstate of South Carolina, western North Carolina, was all like absolutely smoked. They didn't have power. A lot of people still don't. Ooh, what's that? What's that Eric Church song? Oh, what the heck is it? Hang on. No, what is that? Hang on, bear with me. That's it. Can't play. David, if I sang, you guys would hang up. Pretty sure. Yep. West of me got hit pretty good, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty rough storm. David, do you sing? We could go live together. All right, let's actually play this. Do you guys know that song? I feel like Buck would know. Are you a country music song? Or country music fan? My brain is fried. I think I heard Tennessee got some hurricane and flood. Yikes. They're landlocked. Maybe it's just flood. Right or wrong. Oof. Arkansas does, really. Interesting. Yeah, and I mean, it's really, there's a pretty broad range because you think about it. You know, Harvey hit Texas and Hurricane Katrina hit Louisiana, and a bunch of these other ones hit Florida. So like everything in between, I imagine, is fair game, I guess. Sloppy. That's better. What are you doing, Pooch? Psst. What are you doing? Dog's out there being a goofball. I feel like I can't even play guitar. Do you have any plans for your birthday, Zach? Sometimes I feel like as you get older, you make your own birthday plans. Debbie, what's up? New Day Debbie. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Buck, I hope you're content with my content. Hey, you had to remind me of your username last time, Debbie. Don't get too impressed. We got a bunch of the regulars in. Zach and Buck. Well, maybe Buck's an OG. Buck, I think I started hanging dog tags for some of the subscribers that have been here for a while. I think I might have to etch the Rizzler into the dog tag and hang it up with the others in the garage gym. NC, what's up? NC's the guy that makes me real thoughtful about my fitness answers. Welcome back. Yeah, Buck, you were a troll. You were like moments away from getting banned. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate that. Sorry. No plans really, maybe just see family on my dad's side. Gotcha. Yeah, Buck, you know I got a pretty quick trigger finger for it, so you better behave. Debbie. A huge doobie. Nope, it is a cigar. Yes, you do. You do, that's for sure. Do you guys, does anybody remember the old Halo? Wait, what is it? Hang on. I can't play it on here. I'm running out of room. I can't play that part. You should have seen. Oh, Debbie. Nope. That would be probably be good for a while if this was that. There's a small possibility that I accidentally double dosed on something or other that's edible. Made for a very interesting night. That's it. That's right, NC. Yes, I ripped in not a way that I'm looking to be ripped in. Fast acting is the best. NC, what you been up to lately? Happy to see you back here. Edible candy? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but like I said, I found myself verbalizing, thinking about like 7 plus 3 for no reason whatsoever. I just found myself in the middle of the sentence. Anyways. Yep. Just gym and work out. Oh, and work. There you go. Hey, there's always a time in life for that, you know? NC is strong. I don't know about me. Yeah, NC, are you in the 1,000-pound club yet? Debbie, pulling it down. 10 years, okay. You got like 8.5 years on me. I'm always amazed at people's max lifts, because I was talking to a coworker yesterday, and he's, I'd say he's probably a little bit taller than I am, and quite a bit more muscle mass, but still is pretty lean. And he benched 405, and I was like, bro, I don't. My rotator cuffs would be like splayed across the gym if I tried to bench anywhere near that. What are you doing? Psst. Hey, what are you doing, weirdo? 335, nice. Debbie, I want to know what your baked bench is. Yes, thank you for being civil, Buck. Finally. You know, the only thing better than like chilling out on one of these kinds of nights, cigar, guitar, ooh, big rhyme, didn't realize that, a hammock, man. See, look at you, saying hello to everybody. Way to go, Buck, I appreciate it. I have a hammock, and if you just like lay in the hammock, and if it's a clear night and you can see the stars, that's called stress relief right there. be nice. How much do you need to smoke one of that? You mean money? Dollars? Or do you go by euros there? In Portugal? I can't remember if Portugal is part of the EU. I think it is. Pardon my American ignorance. Oh, how much time? It depends. The two things that go into the length of time it takes is the thickness, the ring gauge, and how long it is. So usually, I mean, most of the ones that I'll smoke take between 45 minutes and an hour and 15 minutes, something like that. And it also depends on how quickly you smoke. But there is kind of like a little dance you play with a cigar where if you smoke it a lot, quickly, it doesn't taste very good because you keep the cherry too hot at the end. And then there's the other side of if you don't smoke it enough, you have to really puff on it to actually get decent flavor. So I don't know. I'm kind of a slower smoker for sure for cigars. It's the only thing I smoke. So yeah, it depends, but usually about an hour, something like that. That kind of reminds. Oh, I don't think I can play it with my finger yet. No, maybe we'll see. That doesn't feel good. Ah. Nope. Sorry. The middle finger isn't quite healed up yet. Still working on it. You know, ain't no love in Oklahoma. Do I know any Luke Combs? I don't think not original Luke Combs. I feel like I've heard that song before. Hang on. Ugh. How do I find music here? I'm not using... Sure. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. It's saying that I need to get Apple Music. I'm so tired. Debbie, I wonder why that is. I'm just messing with you. No love in Oklahoma. Oh, they played it in Twisters, huh? Oh, that's a spanky telly. not heard this. Yeah, right? I don't even know how that works on live, to be honest. Does it like kick you off live or something? I don't know. I don't make any money off this anyway, so I don't care. C5. Yeesh. That doesn't sound right. It sounds too major sounding. Version 2? There's certainly an F note and a C add 9, so you might play C add 9 F over F. I'll have to learn that one. Luke Combs is from North Carolina, and he writes about Oklahoma. David, I am not eligible for Super Chat. You have to meet certain criteria as a channel for Super Chats. And Ben Helmuth, what's up, man? Riptide. Who sings Riptide? I can never remember these names. But yeah, David, I don't. You have to meet like 2,000 watch hours, and I'm like at like 300 or something. So no Super Chat. Vance Joy. Let's see. What I need to do next time, I'll have to do this. I will learn some of these songs on the fly for you guys, but I got to figure out a way to. Maybe I'll bring an iPad out or something. This is my work phone, and so I don't have my chords or YouTube or music on here, and so I have no way of. I have no way of multitasking. Oh yes, this song. Whoa, what a weird music video. That is a great song. I love this song. Again, copyright, but yes. That's a ukulele song. I think. Sounded like a uke anyways. Ben, what you been up to lately? Rockin' in the free world. There you go. I actually did halfway remember the chorus to that song. Like the actual melody, not the chords. Callum Graham. I don't know if I know Callum Graham. I'll have to check him out. Just let me know when you are live. Even if I'm doing something else, I'll leave you on the live, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've posted some shorts, and that's really helped out with the views and the the watch hours. Lives are not usually as well attended, and so those don't contribute as much to the watch hours, but they definitely do. Yeah. Gabriel, the scientist. Hang on. It's been so long since I've heard that song. How do the chords go? B minor 7. A over D. Hang on. E. Hold on. I don't know how to play that on the fly. Sorry. What's up? I'm gonna keep it real. We're attempting to learn songs on the fly here, very poorly. That is such a Coldplay progression, though. Oh, that's the yeah, that song. Yeah, it is The Scientist. Yep. Mm-hmm. Somebody just said The Scientist up above, right? I think so. Gabriel. Yeah. Gabriel just asked for The Scientist. Mr. Jones. Is that a song or Mr. Jones chords? Yeah, that's a good one. Mr. Jones. Counting Crows. Ooh, I don't know this one. What is it in? It doesn't even say. All right, you have to sing. Yeah, keep it real. I agree. A lot of Coldplay stuff. They call this the Coldplay progression. So this is "Fix You" by Coldplay, but they do so much of this sort of cadence where you're doing. It's kind of immediately recognizable. Oh, the mosquitoes are coming out. Keep it real. Welcome to the chat, first of all. I do my best. I don't know that I can look stuff up. My song repertoire is not great in my skull. I play a lot more electric riffs. Oh, sorry. Does that look okay? So keep it real. I can try. Throw something out there. Oh, wrong chord, sorry. Underneath Your Clothes by Shakira. Do I know that one? I'm not even sure I'd know how that would go if I, Oh, can I look, what if I don't know if I can look that one up on my work phone. I'm streaming from my personal phone and I'm looking this up on my work phone. So, you tell me, is it safe for work or not? I'm not sure. NC, I'm drinking, it's a new bourbon that I bought. And I can't remember what it is, but it's a Kentucky straight bourbon that's finished in sherry casks. Sorry, I wish I had the name for you. Gabriel cheese. Okay, I see. No. That's where work phone is for. Oh, man. Some people assume if you have two phones, you have a side chick, which is an unfair assumption. Keep it real. Like I said, I don't know if you were here a minute ago, but next time I'll bring the iPad out. I'll stream from my phone. Then I'll have all the music and the chords on my iPad. Maybe we can get something going. Yellow. Let's see. But yeah, I can't. I'll have to look that one up. Funny word. What's a funny word? Side piece? Oh. Side piece. Jeez. I said side chick, didn't I? I've never played Yellow before, actually. This chord here, so this is a C major, right there. It's beautiful, but this seventh, you add your pinky, is the most, another huge Coldplay chord. It's a great one. Had the Cracker Barrel logo. I'm just over here repping Cracker Barrel for sure. I think that's Capo 1, maybe, Buck? What the heck was that? There we go. We were at Le Fray. What am I, French? The Fray's concert. That's cool. Try to add minor two, do you mean? Or do you mean like a sus2? I'm not sure what a minor two would be. Thanks, Gabriel. I appreciate that, man. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. That'd be awesome. Have you guys seen that the clip of Coldplay and Ed Sheeran playing "Fix You" live? I think it was during COVID, maybe. And man, it was cool. Like the setting was legit. It was, look that up on YouTube if you've never seen "Fix You" by Coldplay and Ed Sheeran. It's a good one. I love playing How to Save the Life on piano. Yeah, and see. Yeah, is it that good, David? Where'd you see them? In Portugal? The phrase awesome, man. My piano has a record setting, so I can record the piano part to it, and then I'll sit there and play the guitar at the piano. Oh, it's so much fun. It is so much fun. I bet. Zach, I'm still laughing about side piece. That chord progression is used so much in sort of modern pop music, but somehow the fray is old enough to make it sound legit. Am I going out here? Side piece is crazy. Yeah, in most cases, side pieces are crazy. That's for sure. Not the people, the idea. Although maybe the people too. You never know. Yeah, seeing a Coldplay concert would be cool. I'm not a big concert person. I like listening to my music up close and personal in my ears, but I can see the appeal for sure. I would love to visit Europe. I was planning on doing a UK trip, but then I let my passport expire and I didn't get it renewed in time, and so then I ended up going on a cruise with friends. Which is a Crimea River story I've told before. Ooh, how about the most, so this is a capo, this little holdy piece. I want to see castles, bro. I wanted to see, I want to see like the castles in Scotland. That's what I'd love to see. The you know, like the whole England thing. I'm sure there are some cool spots to be, but I would love to go to Italy. I've heard great things about that. Apparently, I should go to Portugal. Another good one. Let's help him get a Dono button. What is that? What is a Dono button? Is that your version of a side piece? I don't... Don't know. Oh, what was I saying? This squeezy thing is a capo. Donation button. Oh. Thank you. What? How does that work? I'm totally ignorant when it comes to that. Anyways, capo, squeezy thing. It's got a spring on it, and you can use it to change the key easily. And the most famous capo is on fret number 1, playing none other than Wonderwall. It's kind of the joke of the guitar world, where as soon as you see someone put the capo on the first fret, you know they're about to play Wonderwall. What are you doing, puppy? Here she comes. What are you doing, pup? Uh-oh, you sore today? Are you sore today? Are you sore today? She's like, let me inside. I'm done. I'm over it. You done? I'm going inside? Spam the heart, everyone. Buck! Going from a troll to the biggest fan? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Just warming my heart. UK, Italy, Germany, Czech Republic, Netherlands, Romania. There's Romania. I was waiting for it. Portugal, France, Hungary, Croatia, Poland, and Finland. Well, you got a list, man. That is a list. That'd be amazing. Heard really good things about Japan too. Beautiful day. Tokyo would be sick. I'm with you. Buck, you got me playing the fray all the time now. Just go back to it immediately. What's ooh, how about Howie Day? This brings me back to college days. back needs to crack. Grease. Debbie. That's the most stereotypical baked thing I've ever heard. I love it. Grease would be amazing. That is in my mouth. Debbie, I'm happy to be your lullaby tonight. Just put the phone on the charger. I'll shut up with my annoying voice here pretty soon. And it'll be... Oh, there's a frog up there. ADHD. Grease is where you take your only piece. Oh. Yes, agreed. Your main piece, as it's not called at all. Where would you take your side piece? That's the question. If I don't replace because I'm sleeping, I love your music. Appreciate it, Debbie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I experimented. I have a mic because, you know, I'm a musician. I gotta have a mic. I've done some recording in the past. So I have this really nice mic, and I tried to go live earlier this week just to test this out. And the mic worked great, but I was streaming from my laptop, and I couldn't get it to not be absolutely terrible. What are you doing under there? Psst. She's digging under the stairs. I don't know what she's doing. Thanks, bud. I'm gonna need all the encouragement I can for next Monday when I start the new cycle. I've been scrolling through some YouTube lives lately, and I don't get it. I'm not trying to be like overly judgmental, but it's like people, I don't know how to explain it. It's like people just, I don't know if they're like acting or what, but it's an odd place for sure. But it just seems like people are putting on a weird character, I guess. Which, you know, it's their live stream. They're more than they're welcome to do what they want. But I love talking to you guys. I love having good conversations. Good faith conversations that are genuine. And guitar stream nights, just chilling out. Being Debbie's Lullaby? Austin? No, I have not heard of any of these people. He begs for me like 3 times in a day, and he is live right now. No, I don't. Like I said, I've just kind of scrolled through a couple times and just been like kind of confused as to what is happening. And then some people are just like talking random stuff, and they have like 200 viewers, and I'm like, okay, well, there's a market for this apparently. Which I guess I shouldn't be surprised by, but eat lunchly every day? What is lunchly? You like how normal I am? Appreciate that, Debbie. I like how normal you all seem to be. If we, like I said, if this kicks off and it's logistically feasible, I think it'd be amazing to have an eccentric scientist meetup. We could buy out a gym for a couple hours. You could come hang out, work out, don't work out, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, and then we could have a big barbecue, United States style, afterwards. You guys are having a troll contest? YouTube live troll, and this is my sanctuary. I'll take that as a compliment, Buck. And see, you're down? Alright. How cool would that be? Zach, how did you troll? You have to give up your secrets. Come on now. I don't troll people online. I just troll them to their face. Usually if I know them very well, I'll troll them, but not so much online. So give me your secrets for online trolling. How did that happen? Buck bet. This channel's off limits. Debbie, you troll? No way. Wait a minute, so what I'm getting is you guys are just a bunch of trolls, just not for me. That's what I'm getting from this. We're gonna tune it down a half step so we can play some chill Alice in Chains. Well, sometimes when I'm in a room, I want to know it's a man or woman and don't like that so much, so they kick me out. Jeez. David, I'm not scared of you. No, I'm kidding. Yo, Zach, do you remember that one day? That was like, it must have been like 1 or 2 people, but it was literally just nonstop somebody trolling in one of my workout streams. It was so confusing. I was like, usually there'll be like 1 or 2, either like a real inappropriate off-schedule remark having nothing to do with side pieces. Feminist vegan, am I a troll? I don't know, are you? I'm certainly not gonna judge you on the front end. This is the first I've seen you. Welcome to the chat. Happy to have you. We're a community of trolls, apparently, that don't troll on the Eccentric Scientist channel. So, you tell me, feminist vegan. Another thing is trolling is just going from chat to chat. I don't know if it's always a bad thing. You got a channel in mind? You got NC oil up. Debbie, you're a bad troller. I haven't seen the dog in a minute. Oh, you and David mods, yeah. I got no mods right now. I'm trying to keep it that way. Making me blush. Oh my goodness. That sounds out of tune. Feminist vegan. Zach's a vegan too. You guys need to give us your vegan magic. Debbie, apparently you need to learn how to troll. Jeez. I order double meat because I try to hit 150 grams of protein every day. It's already out of tune. Yeah, that one stream, I think Hades jumped on even, and he was like, "Holy crap, this stream is cursed." That was something. Zach, was it all your burner accounts? Was it really just you the whole time? Just kidding. I'm just messing with you. It's probably Buck's burner accounts. Zach got right in. You did say one time that you had multiple accounts. Highly suspicious. mean, food is polarizing. People can't agree on real simple stuff. They're definitely not going to agree on food. You know, it's like, yeah, good luck. Did you hear that? Sounded like a little dog barking. Hey, Hooch. That wasn't you. Not my dog. What are you doing? All right, you can go back. See ya. You want to say hi? Why do you have dirt all over your face? Oh, and she's gross and she just shook on me. She's just hoping the deer come back so she can run them off. Right, Sammy? Right, Sammy? Right. She's back. Yes, she is. He probably get kicked out of room a lot, so he has to have a lot of trolls so we can come back in and troll him some more. See, Debbie knows how it goes, and you guys accused her of being a bad troll. How dare you? How can I put you guys as mods when you've all admitted to being trolls? Nope. That away. Isn't that weird? Perceptions? It's like, I was thinking, if we all got together, especially for me seeing you guys, because like you've seen me a bunch on like workout videos, you have an idea of how tall I am. Obviously what my voice sounds like all that stuff, mannerisms. But like if we all got together at one point, it would be so interesting to see all the people that, you know, we've been chatting with for weeks now, on the stream off and on, and to see them all in the same room. That would be super cool. It'd be fun. Break down the stereotypes that we have of each other based on how we text, you know? Debbie, you want a mod for the Eccentric Scientist channel? I'm 5'10". No, not 6 feet. I think 6 feet is as tall as I'd like to be. I would like to be 6 feet tall, but probably not any taller. But regardless, I'm stuck at a very average 5'10". Unlike Buck, who I'm sure has massive calves and is like 6'4". Zach doing scientific studies on us. Yeah, for real. Zach, how tall are you? You super tall? (6 foot minus 4 inches equal... No, I'm kidding. 5'10", there it is. We're the same height. There it is. 5'10's a good height. You know, it's like, it's tall enough to not be short and not so tall that it's a pain in the ass. You know, like, I wouldn't want to be 6'3" and riding a plane, if you know what I mean. NC, forever 5'11" and 3/4. Just round it up, you know? Like, just not on your dating profile. Because if you do that and then they show up and it's like, that's not, doesn't work out so well. But, yeah. It should be like the new bar, you know, texting groups, I mean, live groups. What do you mean the new bar? You mean like social bar? Mind being mod because it's less work. Mods take a lot of responsibility. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. 5 9 3/4, but just round it up. That's it. 5'2". Debbie, pulling it in. Let's go. It fluctuates anyways. Your height fluctuates? I mean, down over time, I think is about... What do? You like do like dead hangs to get to 5'10", or how's that work? Are you 5'8" the days that you're trolling, or 5'9"? I see. So we have to have a meetup in the morning, so everyone's their tallest. Sammy, psst. Hey, psst. Leave him alone. Dead hangs. Is that the wrong? Is that the wrong phrase? You know, like hanging from a bar, isn't that called a dead hang? Bend, string bend. On acoustic. Can depend on your posture, so I've just got to be like 5'11" if I'm sitting up tall. It's true. It's probably true. They are taller lying down because of gravity, and they're also taller on their Tinder profiles. That is burning sideways. That was my fake southern accent, in case you're wondering. Sideways. Oh, do you hear the owl? Debbie, that must mean that you carry yourself very confidently then. I've known people that are short by any statistical measure who do not present as short, if you know what I mean. And I don't mean like the Napoleon complex, because most people can see through like false confidence. I mean like actual, like true confidence. Debbie training those mid-tracks. Yep. What the heck is it? Oh, can't finger pick with that yet. Yeah, Debbie, you gotta get your rows in. Get the mid traps going. How do you feel about being 5'2", Debbie? Big personality. It was hilarious. I was sitting at I was finishing up work out of town one day. I'd been there a bunch of times, and the bartender, she'd served me a few times, and she makes like this really good old fashioned. Anyways, that's not relevant to the story, but I always get an old fashioned when I'm there, but just because it's my favorite one that I've had out. You know, like usually if you get an old fashioned, it's super dicey out and about, but she makes a really good one. So, anyways, we were chatting, and she said that I had big energy, and I was like, no one's ever accused me of that before. I've never been accused of having big energy or a big personality before. You only would be in this room just because he doesn't give you that in every room. Old fashioned is a solid drink. Buck, you got cooked. Spell check messes everybody up. It's true. NC, I'm from the eastern U.S. What country are you from? Are you from North Carolina? Hence NC. Oh, yeah? There's another person that usually joins guitar streams, Crystal, who's from, I think, North Carolina, maybe? Jersey, okay. Trying to make a home base. In the Eccentric Scientist channel is your home base. It could be Buck's other account. I know Zach has like 12 different accounts. Buck's got to at least have a few. And you know on one of the bios he says he's 6'3". Yeah. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know. Zach, quick, weigh in. How many accounts do you have? Where we can find other accounts. I'm not sure what you mean. Wait. I was playing that wrong. I can't remember. With the red Z. Seems likely. Zach, do I know you from here only? He's also a troll on other accounts, Debbie. Along with the rest of you, so you're in good company. Troll account. Yeah, and NC is holding down the non-troll faction of YouTube live stream accounts. How easy do you ban though? You talking to me, David? If it's like, I mean, if people are coming on strong, like if somebody jumps in here and says like one thing and it's just like trolling, I ban them immediately. I add them to the do not show on this channel list, which is not a timeout, it is an actual like ban. If someone comes in and kind of like goes back and forth and then they say something kind of off, I'll put them in timeout. I don't want to like ban them entirely, but yeah. Oh no, Zach, I am kidding. I'm totally joking about the 12 accounts. You just said one time that you were a mod on another account and he accidentally banned you, and so you switched to your other account. So then I inflated that to 12 different accounts, obviously. I'm just messing with you. I won't troll you anymore. I love your channel. Aww. Feeling the love, Rizzler. Yeah, I did, and he banned. Oh, weird. So he did it on purpose? I thought it was an accident. Sounds really cheesy on acoustic compared to electric. Debbie's trying to see if you got banned by the same people, Zach. Oh, so you don't use your troll account is what you're saying, Buck? I just ask questions they don't want to answer. Yeah. Yep, people, I guess, are entitled to their own stream rules. Probably should have said that. Alright, what else should we play? Oh, David, I'd ban you here too. That's hilarious. You got banned for that, though. That is so funny. They literally banned you. You should have said that you eat, you cut up your spaghetti with a knife. Oh, sorry. Let's try that again. There we go. I'm not a big menace. Oh, appreciate that, Zach. That's what I'm trying to do. Positive, welcoming. You know, that's what I'm... Good conversation. I appreciate that, man. You're also the originator of the acronym, the OG acronym TES. Should be. Sammy. Hey, hip. She's being, hey, you know, some of us are very creative. That didn't even cross my mind. I think when you said it, I was like, what does TE... You're like, can I call you Tess? And I was like, what does TES stand for? It happened on the Lori Berkner band? Mm-mm. Let me see, Debbie. I don't think I've heard of that. Lori Berkner. There we go. Shorten this guy's name. It's not like the or eccentric. Yeah, true. That was a good call. American singer. Oh, she's... Nope, not gonna say that on the stream. Does she do kids music? How does... I'm confused. She does kids music, it looks like. Is that right? Does that sound right, Debbie? The Lori Berkner band. Man, what a lovely night to spend with you guys. It is about room temperature here, 24 degrees Celsius. That was 4 gunshots, which is very atypical. 5 gunshots. Yeah, it's about room temperature, beautiful nature sounds. Got a dog running around being a goofball. Kids songs. Oh yeah, I hadn't heard of that. Buck. Just, you couldn't help yourself, could you? That's hilarious. Oh, David, I'm a scientist, bro. Come on now. I love it. You hadn't liked it, though? You hadn't liked the stream? You've been here for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. We're going for a 2-hour stream. We're going to hit 120 minutes here. Appreciate you liking it, though. Get those here, too. I don't live in a dangerous part of town. I wouldn't really want to be out here walking around that night, either. Yeah, you know, I can't remember how many of you were on stream. I disliked it. um, I don't know who of you were on stream here, but we were talking about like the idea of everyone is jealous of what you have, no one is jealous of how you got it, sort of idea. Um, appreciate that, Buck. Um, ooh. But one of the things that people wouldn't know, I have a nice setup here. I'm very grateful. I have more than I ever thought I would when I was a kid. But people don't know. I lived in a real rough part of town, and we had a couple neighborhood shootings every year. And one night I was just sleeping. It was a Thursday, 2 a.m. Somebody rolled up to the house right next to my house and shot out all the windows of the front of the house. I'm not trying to get negative here. 10 likes where the push-ups at. Yeah, that's what we did the other day, didn't we? Yeah, Zach, what's funny is I said every 10 likes I'll do 10 push-ups the other day, and then it got to 10 and David was like, hey, it's at 10, and then someone disliked the stream, and so it went down to 9. I did the push-ups anyways, but it was just really funny. I thought it was funny anyways. But yeah, I mean, I've lived in some pretty rough parts of town. Did that knowing that it was not great, and for the hope that I could move to a different part of town, and now I have. And but yeah, it kind of goes to that point of like no one sees your whole journey and what you've done and what you've been through, the things that have weighed heavy on you as a person, whether you feel like you have a lot or not. Even if if you're living at home with your parents or living in an apartment or whatever it may be, like no one knows your day-to-day story and all that. So you just gotta live your own life. I guess that's what I try to do. Is like people there are sort of social norms that people will try to place on you and say, oh, when you do X, Y, or Z, you're supposed to think this way about it. And I just don't think that's there aren't rules like that for life. Life's very complicated and different for every single person. And so you have to live your life with the conviction that you have, not someone else's, your conviction. And it might be uncomfortable sometimes. It might be uncomfortable for other people sometimes, even people that you care about. But at the end of the day, like, if you get the, I don't want to be super dark, but if you get the, you get to the point where you're old and you're dying, like I'm really convinced you won't be thinking about, oh, I should have done that thing because it would have made someone else think more highly of me. You're gonna think about the good times that you had, and hopefully you can say that by the end of your life, you lived with your own convictions, So, anyways, that was a little bit of a tangent, but I bet who moved that? Like, did anyone get hurt when they did that to your windows? Not my windows, Debbie. It was my neighbor's windows, and no human was hurt, as far as I could tell. But I remember sitting in my my bathroom with my back up against the wall, looking out the window, because that was the only window that faced that house. Right after it happened, I jumped out of bed because it was so loud. I thought they were shooting at my house. It was so loud, and jumped out of bed, went over there. They tore off in the car, and a few minutes later, the police showed up and taped it off with crime scene tape and did the whole thing. But yeah, that's Yeah. Everyone's jealous of what you have. No one's jealous of how you got there. I'm about to lose the apartment. It's struggle, but you have your peace. Yeah. If you're a professional troller, you need a place where you can meet up so we can give intel on the ops. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by your peace. Do you mean like your own space, David? Like it's small, but it's your own space. Is that what you mean? I got you. You know, and that's how I started too. 500 square feet. Took a huge risk, being young and moving to a city I'd never been in before. Didn't know a single person there, and just roll with it. That's what I did. That's not advice, to be clear. And it's not like a be like me sort of thing. Everyone's got their own journey, but yeah. In meters. What would 500 square feet in meters be? I don't even know. Jealousy will eat you up inside. It's a really bad thing to have. Yeah. Yeah, what do they say? Comparison is the thief of joy. Oh man, if that's not true, I don't know what is. And a gecko, 2 frogs and a fish. Lots of plants too. Nice. Yeah, and you know, in that way, it's like, I think a lot of times people are looking for like big meaning. Like they assume that, you know, once I get once I get a house, or once I get a boyfriend or girlfriend or a husband or a wife, or you know, a certain number of things, like that's when I'll have made it, and I'll be happy then. But the meaning is in every day. It's the interactions that we have every day that can move the needle a little bit. Your life will be it is by fraction almost entirely all of the mundane things. It's not the big things. It's not buying the house. It's not the wedding day or the having a kid or any of that. Your life is almost entirely the mundane stuff. So you've got to figure out a way to cherish those moments and find meaning in them. David from Portugal, good to have you, man. Good night, kiss. You guys are awesome. Appreciate having you on, man. Thanks for joining. Appreciate the banter. Home base, just because for some reason you keep me grounded. Buck, let's go. Appreciate that, man. See you, David. No Diddy. Oh boy, jeez. Take it easy. That's terrible. No goodnight kisses from Buck. That's all right. Is there anyone lurking here? It seems like everybody that's in the room, 6 people maybe. If you're lurking, just say hi. I don't know if you are, if there's anybody, but feel free to say hello. Bye to whoever's leaving. Yeah. Zach with other profile. Zach, are you lurking with the other profile? Is that what's happening? Oh no, I'm not ending the live stream yet. Pretty soon, but I think just David is leaving for now. Let me bring you a little bit closer here. I'm feeling like leaning back. My rear end is sore from sitting on this wooden chair. Here we go. My cat is in the window, staring at me. Just being cat-like. She's a weirdo. She looks friendly right now. Jeez. Oh my goodness. That is a wild story, that's for sure. Is who's in the bushes? What? Oh, in the stream? Is that what you're saying, Debbie? That people say who's in the bushes in the stream? All right, who's in the bushes? That's what I want to know. If you're in the bushes, come on and say hello. You don't have to say anything else. Slip and slide in the back. Oh boy, this is getting out of hand fast. Over 1,000. Crazy. The stream is getting disliked. I had a cat that lived here till he was 21. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I've been following the news stories, bro. Did you see those pictures? Like the investigators just lining up the bottle? Oh, it's wild. Absolutely wild. My cat is giving up. Could be. Could be. All right. This is the end of my cigar. It was a good long run. Made it last almost 2 hours, which is kind of wild. I'm at the end of my whiskey here. You guys have been awesome. It was good to have a crew here tonight, bouncing around back and forth. peach iced tea. Does that go well with the grass, Debbie? That's a good question, Debbie. I guess I'll answer that too. Everyone else, feel free to answer in the chat as well. Might have chased some people away with the half farewell. Tomorrow all day is again working in the master bathroom. Hopefully we'll start laying flooring tomorrow. That's the goal. I got a couple more plumbing things to do, and then I'll be on to putting flooring in, see if I can get some molding in, install the vanity, install the toilet. Thank God, have a toilet again in the master. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. What are you doing, Debbie? Read a book. Nice. Sounds good. No work, thankfully. Yeah. Buck, thanks for showing up. It was good to have you again, man. Don't be a stranger. It was a good night. Finish off with my water here. Don't know what I'm doing, but I may ask you a question if you're handy. So I had some guy work on my house, and he ruined my 100-year-old molding. Is it fixable? Yeah, it depends on. You know what kind of molding it is. I assume if it's 100 years, it's probably real wood. And it depends on what you mean by ruined. So. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times if it's like a dent or a nick or something like that, you can use a little wood filler and then sort of characterize with certain like wood markers where you can blend it. So that's an option. So it would be like wood filler, sand it down, and then blend it in with some wood markers. That could definitely work. It really depends on how badly it was damaged, Debbie, I would say. Yeah, that's what I would say. Buck, thank you. Thanks for the hearts, as always. I appreciate you guys. It's 13 inches. Yeah, I mean, if it's not like shattered, I kind of take the approach. There's always some way to fix it, you know. It doesn't have to be replaced if it's 100 years old. I fired him. It's bad. Oh boy, bummer. Yeah, that's not good. That's a bummer. Yeah, I would try some wood filler, sand it down, and then try to blend it in with some wood markers that match the tone of your wood moldings, and see what you can do. Yep, that's what I would recommend. Good luck with that, Debbie. It's good hanging out with you all. I hope you have a great Sunday. David, you're already there. He already left. He's gone. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Rest up. Rest up. It was good hanging out with you guys. Appreciate the engagement, and we'll see you on the next one. See you guys.